Welcome to our demonstration video, ReAct-ExtrAct, source-grounded automated data extraction for systematic reviews. Before I show the system itself, I would like to clarify what do we mean by data extraction in the context of systematic reviews. Here we have an example of extraction template from a real systematic review in the domain of medicine. As we can see, authors are interested in extracting a set of variables from each publication under the review. These variables comes from description, what do they mean precisely. Moreover, we can notice that depending on the variable, reviewers are extracting this data in the form of either a free text or in case of some of variables they are interested in coded answers. For instance, looking at the framework used to identify research gaps, we can see they are only interested in knowing if it's a yes or no answer. I also wanted to add very quick note to our evaluation results. We provide access to 3 different run modes in our tool. ReAct and iterRed can act as benchmarks to our prototype run mode that includes certain agentic capabilities to it. In order to evaluate the tool, independent annotators prepared more than 200 question and answer pairs in the domain of machine learning that were meant to be equivalent to the results presented in previously published peer-reviewed systematic reviews. Based on the metrics showed here and described in our paper, we can notice that our prototype approach that includes certain agentic capabilities performed better than the benchmark approaches of ReAct and iterRed. This evaluation, as well as the extraction needed to perform this evaluation, took around 60 to 70 hours of human annotation work to conclude. Okay, now I wanted to quickly show the system itself. Currently, I'm running it fully locally. In the first step, user assigns project name, as well as uploads the publications he's interested in reviewing. Next, user defines the extraction fields, as well as the possible codes for the answers. Similarly to the example that I showed before, if reviewers are interested in only yes or no answers or other type of codes, this has to be provided together with the extraction fields. Then our system will automatically assign those codes at the end based on the final answer generated. After extraction fields are defined, user chooses the run mode he's interested in. So here are all the 3 run modes we have implemented. Locally, we support Grobit as a parser, as well as Olama for locally deployed open source language models. So here they are running and they are alive. Unfortunately, we apologize for that. This feature is not available in the hosted demo. Once he configured the run, he simply starts the extraction. I have done this before starting this recording. So I will just show one of the results of the extraction before. Here you can see, by default, you will see the results for all the papers. Of course, you can select only some of them. The same goes for selected extraction fields. And here you can see how our results examiner looks like for each paper, as well for the extraction field. You can see the answers here. You will notice here only the codes if they have been provided, or the concise answers, which are summaries of the answers. What's particularly interesting is the inspector mode we implemented. So here it was a question related to evaluation measure used in that paper. We can see in the concise answers it provides the evaluation metrics. In the full answers, he provides more of the context as well as the full answer. These answers have been used in our evaluation. And user can, based on the evidence provided, decide that he does validate that this answer is in fact correct. This labeling for that answer for that particular paper will be recorded and stored by the tool. And then at the end, user simply extracts the final report in the form of CSV. By default, it is for all papers and all fields. This can be changed. and by default extracts only the full answers, but can also extract the codes and the validation label or other fields as well. So I will download the CSV to just show how it looks like. Yes, so then for all the papers and all the extraction fields, we can see the answers generated by the model. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed our demo, and thank you for your kind attention. Goodbye.